Alright, that was awesome. That was epic. Okay, what do we have next? That. Ew.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Seriously. Kavanaugh's bar.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Really?
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
It's the heat flyer. Alright, bedrooms, my favorite. Hey, what's that? Train
Reduced ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Seriously. Yeah, that's a lovely picture. Ooh. Nicole.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Seriously.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Alright. We're on to something, I think. Okay. Wait, what?
Separate bedrooms,
Seriously?
separate pictures. What gives here?
Right, let's move outside, dude. What? Lol. What?
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
Yeah.
No, that won't work. That looks wrong. Doesn't go there.
Ah, there we go.
That can't be right. No, that won't work.
Ah, there we go.
That looks wrong.
No shit. There we go.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Seriously. Alright. Hey, all clues found. Awesome. That's lovely.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Right, slaughterhouse.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Alright, she's telling the truth.
What makes you say
Yes.
that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Alright, cover the bar.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Fuck, I'm fucked. Alright, I'm gonna risk it and press doubt. Nah, truth.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up
That
until
was close one.
recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Alright, location of Adrian Black.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
Alright, that's a fucking truth. That's a fucking truth.
So nothing out of
Yes.
the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early too. He normally never leaves for the
Came
bar
home
till
early
about
and went
7.
out early. Well, that's lovely. Photograph signed.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Bet you crazy, there's a fucking name. I'll choose lie. Bet
That's
you
plenty
lie.
to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
No shit.
I told you what I know about the picture.
I told you, bitch, 100 times. There's a motherfucking Nicole.
What about
Yeah.
Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things.
No
I don't
shit.
know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Alright, Stenzel classes.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Bet you crazy. Really? Broken and repaired. Bet you crazy.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
Well,
If
fuck,
I
I'm
was there,
fucked.
At least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, detective. And you might
Fuck,
not
fuck,
know,
fuck.
but that is the
Damn
most
it.
terrible feeling.
I should have doubted. Alibi for Mr.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Bet you crazy, that's a fucking doubt.
You haven't
Fuck!
been out, Mrs.
What?
Black. It all places
Really?
at the rail yard last night.
Screw you then, bitch.
I already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
6 out of 6. I mean,
Please
4 out
do,
of 6.
detective.
What? It's impossible. Fuck it. Here's the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Alright, we can move. Kavanaugh's bar.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going? Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But stranger things have happened.
Until one night she